Yo, yo, yo. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Concise. As y'all see, it's the Viz Air unboxing. We're going to do this live. Got home and seen the package, and I knew basically what it was once I knew it was from Wall. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this. I can't wait to show y'all everything that it comes with. I know if you are on my Instagram, you done seen me holding it, but I actually want to show you everything that comes with it. I'm not sure if mine's is like a particular care package, but shout out to Wall for sending it to me this way. But the things that come in like the Clipper box, that's the stuff that I really want to talk about. So let me know when you guys are in here. Give a shout out. I usually do my Sunday night lives, but if you're on here, I love to say shout out where you're from, where you're tuning in from. And if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments so we can get through this. So I'm gonna go ahead. You got chairs everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and get to this unboxing. The box is, it's basically open. You know what I mean? So, but we're gonna go ahead and get through this. So I'm gonna take this off too because this is annoying me. All right. So I'll tell you something that they did. If y'all know anything, Woodbridge, VA, shout out to Woodbridge. I got family out there. But if y'all know me, right, blue is my color, right? CTB, concise, blue is a staple. And you know what? Maybe they're keeping the blue line going with the vapor. Maybe they just keeping the blue going, but the fact that this is a CTB high vis, I really feel like this is a concise high vis. Now, I like mine with the metal body instead of it being like a light body, but CTB high vis. Let's go ahead and show how the box looks. This is the box. I honestly think the color of it is very, very dope. I like aesthetically stuff like that. However, they also gave me a cape. Now, this cape I'm gonna show. I didn't open this yet. I'm opening it up right now because I definitely thought it was a dope cape. So I don't even know what it looked like. It feels fire. Okay. And this is the cape. You see how I look. Y'all seen it better than I did. Oh yeah. I like it. It feels good. Like it's like real silky. I like that. All right. But I'm not sure if this is something that comes with everybody's. So don't fight me. Don't fight. I'm not sure. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna zoom in a bit. You don't gotta see me that much. Mainly we're here for this. So let's go ahead. You say it's a sturdy cape. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it's a sturdy cape. You seen that senior two with the hybrid click lever float? Yeah, that looks interesting. So this is what this looks like. I'll show y'all the back of it. This is the back. Nice and clean. And let me get this ring light facing me more. I usually don't. Do like an off light. Okay. And let me hide this. There we go. So that's how that looks. Right? Peace, King Passion, Barbara out of Brooklyn. Also, I'm gonna show y'all like how this looks. Now, I'm not sure who kind of started this flow, but this is fire. This is fire. I like the fact that they did something aesthetically different when it comes to the packaging. Some people don't care nothing about this packaging stuff, right? Nobody, and I know that, but I do. I'm gonna let y'all know I care. But yeah, different, different flow. So interesting enough, on the bigger side, you have all the accessories. We'll go through that one first, and then the clipper. I think it's kind of good that they're like the stuff that they're adding with their clippers and trimmers. I believe that they have, I would say, caught up. It is a high Viz Air plastic body. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. You said nice color because Beast King in the game 35 years just moved to Florida. Respect. Nice color because you are a real barber. You have time to listen in it. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up right here. This is all the accessories. I made sure I put everything back because I already did like my real legit unboxing, but I wanted to give y'all this. So what's dope? It doesn't come like this. Let me show you. It does come like this. It comes separated, but it comes with the charging dock. We can always benefit with them coming with the charging dock in that piece. I like the fact that their charging docks does this. I don't like it's easy, quick 1-2. It just makes it more cohesive. Now, if let me see. So the Vapor's not USB-C. The original high vis, the silver ones was USB-C, the black ones were, and now we have the Air, right? So this comes with the original charging cord. Original charging cord, nothing wrong with that. Doesn't come with any other type of charging. You get this brush, you get the mod, which honestly I never use because I never have to adjust my high vis blade. But if I do, I eye it. I know that's terrible, but it is what it is. Brush and oil. You get this dope sticker right here, which is kind of cool. Y'all see that? Dope sticker. I think what I'm gonna do is put this on my sticker wall. You get a keychain. Now, I probably will add this to the keys. You get this keychain. You need something? What you need? Do you want your stuff?
Yeah, I have my computer back.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's it? Okay. All right. So that's all the accessories, but I'm not mad at the accessories. I'm not mad at the accessories. And I'll show y'all. I'll put this up. I'll put this up over here so y'all can see this stuff as I unbox this too. This is some for a trimmer. I'm not mad at it, but it's keeping that whole blue black vibe, and y'all know me. That's my colors. All right. So here's the thing. Here's the trimmer. At first, I thought the smaller box was everything else, but no, it's the trimmer. All right, whatever. This is the trimmer. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to show y'all another trimmer on here. I'm going to compare how heavy this is to the other one. And you'll probably be surprised because this is lighter than that. But this is very light. Very light. Love the blue. Fluorescent. I love the fade to black. You know what I mean? Like that's really, really nice. I'm glad that it did make a push button. It does have USB-C in the charging dock. It does. So y'all can see that. Come on. There you go. Thank you. So yes, it is very light. It's like it is a plastic. I can't see this. Well, it actually had an interesting name, but I think it's just plastic, to be honest. But it had an interesting plastic name. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, it's really, really light though. When you turn this on, I just charged this a little bit, to be honest. What you probably hear right now, I don't know how crazy loud it is, but it sounds like every other high vis. So don't let that change. Matter of fact, I didn't spray no oil, no none of that, but I think I have some. Hold on. me keep it real around here. So I got some Marvy side. So it didn't change. Bro, stay with stuff ready. It didn't change anything. Like when it comes to the sound. Now, one thing I love about this, but I'm also curious about, knowing that it is plastic. There's certain disinfectant like sprays I'm not sure if I'm going to use, because I'm not sure if this blue will come off. I'm not sure at all. One thing I could tell you is that, like, when it comes to the feel, these things do feel sharp. I don't know why or how, but they do feel sharp. They feel sharper than the black ones. And it's not even like, I'm gonna show you. It's not even like zero gap. Look at this. Oh, of course. Oh, there you go. It's not even zero gap all the way. So yeah. The price, I think it's one something. It's one something for these. How is that power button? Smooth? Yeah, it is smooth. It doesn't stick out at all. It actually goes right within the body. So it's a nice smooth power button. I don't see nobody. You're not gonna accidentally press this at all. You're not. There's not to be like that, but there's no way you can accidentally press this power button. But yeah, it's a dope trimmer so far. I'm gonna line myself up with it. I just got it in, so tomorrow I got some cuts. I'll let y'all know exactly how it works. If you follow me on Instagram, what I like to do majority of the times is, once I get some stuff, I'll go live so y'all can see how it cuts. I'll be doing my recording in the background. I'm doing my observation. I'm asking my clients, all of that jazz. Within a week and a half, you'll get the review. So if you want to see me do a live cut, just follow me on Instagram, and I randomly go live. So, and people that do know, they know, so yeah. Color aesthetics is cool, but the sound and feel is very important to us. The cutting is the important factor. Yeah, very much so. I mean, it's a trimmer, so we always going to want to know how well it lines up, does it debulk well, and all that. I will compare this one with all of them, the whole lineup. Now, I know this is the Air because how light it is. Now, let me show you where did I put it? I'm going to show you a trimmer that this is lighter than. I forgot I put it in my briefcase. All right, so anybody that has any compact babeless, right? I mean, respectfully, this does got some weight to it, but this right here is heavier than this. This thing is light. Anybody knows me, I like, weighted clippers, trimmers. This is light. I'm gonna give it a go, see how it feels. I mean, if it lines up, sharp and debulks very, very well, I don't care. But preference wise, this is lighter than this. Yeah, this is lighter. I already did like the weight measurement and everything like that. Y'all see that more in the concise review. I do, more of a breakdown of all of this. But I thought this was kind of dope. Like, they got a 10 out of 10 on this, like, visual aesthetically stuff. The feel of this, everybody knows. To me, well, for me, I like how the high vis feels. It feels like really great in hand. Just where the placement is and the long neck, I do like that. But just the fact that they thought this through, I thought that was kind of cool. You know what I mean? We've seen something like this in other packaging, but I'm not mad. That cape is fire for real too. So I will be utilizing the cape. But this is everything, y'all. This is everything. This is all the stuff that you get once you pick up the high vis. I definitely think it's a good packaging. Now, it doesn't come with trimming guards. I don't know how many people use trimming guards, but for me, I don't use trimming guards. I don't use them at all. So it doesn't bother me. This is the first blade. Is this blade as thin as the first high vis? That's a good question. I tried. I forgot to bring. I forgot to bring my high vises, but it's okay. I'll do another live. It'll be in my concise review, but I'm not sure if it's as thin. It could be, but I'm not sure. They say it's the same one as the black ones, but I don't know, man. It got a healthy bite to it. Like I don't. If anybody knows what I mean, like like it has a healthy bite to it, and it's not all the way gap. I think I'm gonna keep it right where it's at. Yep. Like most of the times I use it as is. I don't switch nothing up. I don't switch nothing up. Have you used the new GTX by Andis? Yes. Love it. Smooth. That's the plus that the bulk is what we look for, cutting down the hair, lining up, staying a piece. That sound, I'm not sure. Right. So I don't have no oil. I did just spray it, but I know mine's, they can get to a point where it can get loud, but once you oil it up, they kind of calm down, the sound. But it's all preference at the end of the day. Mine's are sharp as crazy, so I definitely don't mind how they sound. When does the air drop? They drop early February. Early February. So if you guys want to pick these up, I do have a discount code, concise15, and I'll be honest with you, you're gonna get a good deal. If you don't use it, then that's crazy. If I can help you not pay full price for anything, then that's what I'm gonna try to do. But concise 15, that I think that's, yeah. Guess after you cut with it, I'll give your opinion. Yeah. Honestly, once my concise review comes out, that's like my real legit opinion on these. But right now, aesthetically, it's a win for me because they made it concise blue. Um, I don't like how light it is, but I'll deal with it. See how well it lines up. I don't need to do too much with it, but other than that, I appreciate the charging dock and all the stuff that it came with. This keychain is dope though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put this on my keys wherever they're at, but this keychain is dope. Now, I'm not sure of price yet. I'm not sure of the price, but how much would you, if they gave you the original high vis blade in the packaging, how much would you spend on this? I'm curious for myself. Ain't nobody asked me to ask this, but I'm curious. If they put the original high vis blade while you get this blade, how much would you pay for that? Now, I think the original high vis when they came out was at 179, 189, 160 with the original 150. Okay. So this charging dock, everything as is with an extra blade, 150, 160. Do I even have? No, I put the box up. Okay. 160. So we'll see. 175 with both blades gives us value. Okay. Oh, I didn't hear extra blade. That's my bad. Look at the way the instinct is. Let me see something. You said if it comes with extra blade 190? Mm. Yeah, I gotta work with these. I gotta work with these. I gotta do that C cup. I gotta do that C cup motion. I wanna see how many times as is when I do the C cup, how many times I gotta do this. The corners, they feel immaculate. But we'll see. Now, like I said, I did a video comparison uh, with the silver ones and the black ones, and I think the silver ones are the hitters. The black ones more the all around. So if this got the black blade on it, I'm gonna say this is more all around than the hitter. Now, I honestly think that you probably could get these. I don't. We'll see. Don't take my word for it. We'll just see. Once they release, you could probably get these in the blade. Get these in the blade probably for that 190 mark. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. The power, the body, the aesthetics. The blade looks like it ain't hitting like the OG. Isn't the height of this blade 50? So it would be a bargain definitely. Is the blade by itself 50? Is this cheaper alternate than the first gen? I believe that it is. I think that when they came out with this, that they were going more of a budget or a lower price. I feel like I cut myself. Feel like a lower price. So since this is the Air, I think that since it's not the metal body, this will be a little bit cheaper. Nah, maybe not. If I start getting red, y'all let me know. Is this okay? I read that. Forward Barber Supply said it might be around 149. Okay, got you. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't have the grip texture on the metal one has. Yes. See, I wasn't going to talk about that, but I will since you said it. But this does not have that texture. This does not have that texture that it was around here. I like that. I didn't buy the high vis because I hated the body. You felt them in hand, Patrick? You felt them in hand. You didn't like the feel, or you ain't like how it looked. Because that, I'm telling you right now, if you ain't never lined up with them, then dang, you missing out. That's how I feel, to be honest. And I'm just team performance. Yeah, I should have never did that. I could feel it a little bit. I could feel a little bit. But nah, I'm gonna try these on some lineups. Oh, you didn't like the feel or how they look. Okay. I mean, as long as you felt them, then that's fine. I mean, everybody has their preference. But yeah, this is what you get, man. This is what you get. I think they did a good job on like a little bit of everything for real. But I'll let y'all know if I had to move them up. And maybe I should try this. Do y'all want me to try this? I never used it. If y'all want me to try this, let me know. Your hand must be heavy. Nah, I'm real light, but I was just pressing. I was just testing stuff. Give me yourself $50. I never use these. I don't even know how they work. Yeah, I do. I see what it is. Okay. And then you adjust it this way. I feel like everybody's is kind of like that. Oh. I guess I can use it. See if it works. But it's not easy to adjust. There's some, not to say it's not easy, but you got to take the blade off. Anytime you got to take the blade off, I'm like, all right, Other brands are getting to the point where you can just rock with it. But that's the packaging. Now, is there anything under here? No, I don't think so. All right, y'all got any questions? Give me very much the performance. Only thing I don't like is that it doesn't have. Any other questions? If not, I appreciate y'all. They hit right out of the box. They hit right out of the box. They are not meant to be adjusted. Okay. So yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know that yet, but I'm definitely going to find out. But I like this though. Viz Air. It's a good name. Is there another clipper called the Air? I'm not sure. Remember the bevels endorsed by Nas? I found 2 in my storage the other day. Oh wow, yeah, I have 2 bevels on my station right now. I got the all blacks and the black and gold ones. All right, so we at the time I felt like I didn't want to spend too much time on it, but just wanted to give y'all this unboxing. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Concise review will be had very soon. I will be doing my observation. Give me about like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'll say a week and a half, and I'll get this to y'all. Let y'all know my thoughts on it. Is this a step up on the black one, a step up on the silver one? Like we got to see where this lands. Is it really like, you know, the youngest brother? You know what I mean? There's 3 brothers and it's the youngest brother, and this ain't the one nobody really needs to pick up, but it's just a dope aesthetically one. We shall see. Definitely want to hear your review. There's it. Well, it has the best ergonomics. Oh yeah, I feel like they have some of the best ergonomics too. Nice. GTX dropped the new little clipper. The look, man. If I strip the screw trying to take the blade, I stripped the screw trying to take the blade off the silver one. Yeah, I never touched my silver one. I never touched it. Honestly, this is what happened, and this is why I say I'm gonna give it like a week and a half, is because I say for the first 4 or 5 days, my silver high business was like, I don't know. But they kind of came around. And then they just started hitting for real. And I was like, wait a minute. So I'm gonna give this the same chance, same opportunity. Babeless drop dual clipper and trimmer. Yeah, they did. I'll be talking about that too soon. Well, I actually already did. I have a live, but I'm gonna break that live up and put it back out there. I'm gonna check the bathroom. I feel like I see a line right here. I could be bugging, but anyway. You said my silver high vis hit. Yeah, of course they hit. I don't know that many people that has a silver high vis and it doesn't hit. I really don't. It's kind of interesting, like weird to hear that it don't hit, but it is what it is. But look, I'm gonna get going, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get this going. So stay tuned. Continue to watch. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Check out my Instagram. I'll probably go live randomly. And I'm gonna let y'all know. I just got a few other products in. I'll be testing them all week. So this is another test week for me too. I have that. Hey, wow. Yeah, I do. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy and have a blessed day.